Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a car decal using your Cricut cutting machine. I'll walk you through the whole process and also share my favorite vinyl for this project and the best way to apply it so it lasts. Let's get started. First, I want to talk about what adhesive vinyl I'm using. I think that's always the big question for car decals. My go-to for car decals is Oracal 651 vinyl. I've found this to be really great quality. It's permanent, weather resistant, and lasts up to 6 years, so it makes it great for outdoor use. I like to buy this at Michael's. They have different sizing options. They have 12 by 12 sheets and rolls. Scrolling down to the description, they even have this listed for decals for automobiles. You can see it's permanent and it says outdoor durability up to 6 years. First, I'm going to download my SVG. I found this one over on Creative Fabrica. I thought it was perfect for me because I'm always running late. It stresses me out, but since I had kids, it's like such a struggle to get places. I'm going to hit download. I'm using a Mac, so it will pull up to the top right. If I click this, it will unzip the file for me. Here's the file over in my downloads folder. I can go over to Cricut and upload it into Cricut Design Space. Okay, here it is in Cricut. I measured my car and I decided to do 7 inches for the width. That makes it 3.2 inches for the height. If you look in the layers panel and click on it, you can see there's 3 different layers for this SVG. Because of that, it's only grouped together, so it needs to be attached before I pull it onto the Make It screen. I'll come down to the right, I'll select Attach. As you saw, I'm going to be using white vinyl, but I'm only doing one color. If I was doing multiple colors, I would go in and change the color in here, but I'm just going to leave it at this. It doesn't matter what color it is in Cricut Design Space if you're just using one vinyl sheet. I'll hit the Make button. For my cut setting, I'm going to select Premium Vinyl Permanent Glossy. I'm using my standard green cutting mat. I place it on my mat and I'm using my brayer tool to make sure it's pressed down really well and not moving around when the Cricut's cutting out the design. I load it into the machine and the Cricut will cut it out. I like to bend my mat backward to remove the vinyl so it comes off a lot easier. Then I take my scissors and cut around that design. When I weed my vinyl, I like to use a pin tool, and another great trick is put that vinyl that you just weeded next to it and keep that sticky side up. Then you can just stick the vinyl that you're weeding out onto it. It works really well for me. Next is transfer tape. There is so many out there and I have struggled with so many of them, but I found my favorite. I'm not switching after finding this. It is the Caesar brand. It picks up the vinyl really easily, but it also releases it easily, and I like that it's clear. It has the grid lines. Here I'm just cutting it down to the same size as the vinyl decal. Then I'll add the transfer sheet on top of the vinyl decal and I'll scrape it down really well on the front and the back. This is the situation of my car right now with winter, ice, all that. It is so dirty. My husband went and put it through the car wash, which was amazing, and it looks so much better. It still had some soap residue and it's not going to be perfect, so I grabbed some soap and put it on a washcloth and I just cleaned the spot that I'm adding the vinyl decal to. I'm drying it off with a paper towel, then I'm going to go in with rubbing alcohol. I would not skip this step. The isotropic alcohol cleans it so well so that vinyl is going to stick to the surface and stay for a long time. Thankfully, it was a 50-degree day today and sunny, but it was windy and I'm sorry for my facial expressions that you can see through the reflection. One thing I want to mention, even though this is permanent vinyl, you can remove it whenever you want to. It will just take a little bit of patience to peel it all off. Now I'm ready to add the decal. I remove the vinyl backing and just make sure the vinyl picks up onto that transfer tape. I just eyeball this. There's some other techniques you can do if you need it lined up perfectly. You can use the hinge method, and I can link a video of me showing how to use that. Key to this next step is grab a scraper with a felt edge. What this will do is help prevent bubbles in the vinyl. When putting vinyl on glass like this, bubbles can easily show through the vinyl, and I don't know what it is about the felt edge, but it greatly reduces that. Once it's down really well, I can go in and remove the transfer tape. This is such a great project if you are a Cricut beginner. It is so fun to add whatever you want for a car decal. You can use this for a business as well. This will last a very long time and it will hold up to weather like rain, snow. I will say wait 24 to 48 hours before it gets wet. That just allows it to cure onto the glass. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed if you are new to my channel.